Hello again, this is Rusty's Rustic Pantry, and we've got a bit of an unusual video here today because this is actually a finished product. I decided to have a go at making a prosciutto out of a leg of lamb, mainly to see if the area I have here at home is suitable for dry curing meats. And I was looking at doing perhaps some salamis and perhaps later on a leg of pork, a pork prosciutto like a Parma ham. But this was dry cured for 21 days with some herbs. It was then taken out of the cure, dried off, left to dry in the fridge for a couple of days, then taken out, and this lard was applied to the outside as a mixture of lard and pepper. And it's actually been hanging up outside of my house in a sheltered area under an entryway between the two houses, in a meat safe, and it's been hanging there for 2 months. Now I'm going to start this by trying to get some of this lard off, and what I'm going to do, because this is really an experiment, I'm actually going to take this right down to the bone straight away and take the meat into its main portions and make sure that it's cured all the way through, and just see what sort of a state the meat is in. So this really could be a case of anything happens. I've got some white wine vinegar here as well to help clean down. There's no mould and there's no adverse smell to it at all. Best I can describe it really is an intense smell of lamb, but like a greasy sort of smell to it. It's very, very strange. So we'll get on and start having a look at what's going on with this lard, or underneath the lard, because obviously with lamb there's no actual skin on the meat itself, unlike pork, which obviously has the skin on the leg. Now underneath this lard it actually looks quite red, as you would expect, so that's not a bad sign. It's very difficult to get this lard off. It was put on here quite thick. I think I'm going to get told off for using all the kitchen towel if I'm not careful. This is going to take some time, so what I'll probably do is I'll edit a little bit out for you guys so you don't get bored watching this. Just turn it over. Get as much of this off as I can. Dear oh dear, seems to be an awful lot of it. I don't remember putting this much on. Try and get rid of it all. Ugh, what a mess. Okay, now I'll get a cloth thing to give the clean over with some vinegar. Wipe the decks here again a bit. Got grease all over the board. I'll do that a little bit. This is very difficult to clean up. think that's probably as far as I'm going to get taking the lard. Okay, well, I think I'm going to wipe over. I think that's as far as I can go. Right, I'll give my hands a quick wash, they're rather greasy. Not a nice slipping or any accidents. Okay. Right. I think the only way we can do this is just by simply following the bone down the middle here. Where's my steel? Okay, so what I'm going to do, get rid of that string, let it hang up, don't need that anymore. Okay. Right, I'm going to try taking a cut right the way down the side of the bone, like so. Wow. Blimey. I'll just try and get that piece off of the... Look at that. Perfectly red. Amazing. That's turned out better than I thought. There's absolutely no bad odours there. Again, we'll go down. The meat by the shank really is too dry. It's very dry there because that's the thinnest part of the joint. I'll take this down this side. Knee joint there to go around. Again, following the bone down. Okay, I think we can get rid of that bone. Right, I suppose really what we have to look at next is how does it taste? Well, if there's any toxins in there, any botulism or anything like that, if I am found on the floor at any time, those of you watching this video, just let people know what I've done. More of a wipe. Now the trick is going to be how to take a very thin slice off this. Nice sharp knife. Okay, let's see if we can get this to the camera. There we go, very thin slice. You see that there? Different. Very strong flavour of lamb. The flavour is actually intensified there quite a lot. There's a saltiness there as well from the cure. But I think there you have it. It seems to have worked for lamb. Obviously it's going to be a larger scale when I look at doing pork. So I'll keep you appraised of what's going on.